Minecraft with DoctrZombie, and today we are going to start a brand new series on a 32-month-old server called Constantiam. Now, Constantiam is the legendary anarchy server where people who used to play 2B2T went to when things got bad after the Russia invasion. 32 months ago would be a lot longer than the 2.5 years since Russia actually joined. However, in that time, the world size has almost reached 1 terabyte, and a total of 17,470 different players have joined and played on Constantium. It has an active subreddit, and it is known as the last anarchy server where 2B2T players have gone to when they wanted to experience a classic 2B2T feel. And it's been on that same map for over 2.5 years. I think 32 months is just under 3 years, actually. Now, I have clearly played on Constantium before. I built a dick, so you can tell that I've been here before. But I'm playing today on vanilla, and I'm going to cram all of my good shit in this chest and kill myself and start over from scratch. And I'm going to do a brand new series here in vanilla mode, without hacks, without clients, without any help for at least a short time. And I'm going to do what I used to do on 2B2T. I'm going to explore and experience the world for what it is. Fresh, new, exciting, and also terrible. This scene looks familiar to me, and I'm going to have some difficulty getting out of spawn, certainly, because that is just how things are these days. But, yeah, there we go. I've already taken some damage just trying to get down this mountain. Probably should have headed the other way since I actually saw some water that way, but there's no easy way to do this other than punching through gravel, so I will take the hit and fall down a few flights here in hopes of getting somewhere that I need to be. I can see water. Just can't quite get to it. Can't quite land in it yet. These are the people who are currently online Constantium. Now you'll notice that there are currently 32 players here, and some of them have names that you might recognize, like Frickin', or Tristan, or DoctrZombie. Wait, that's me. And then there will be some names that you don't recognize. Why Constantium? What made Constantium win out over 9B9T? Or really over another season of 2B. Good questions. I'm glad that you're so curious. So if you didn't see my last 2B2T live stream, I mentioned that I was working for the Incursion 7, and that there had been a considerable amount of interest. See, I'm concerned that actually getting to the bottom here might not be that helpful in the long run, although, because if I can stay on this level, this actually looks like it's original terrain, and I'm fairly close at this point. A couple extra hearts, is going to suck, but at least I'll have some food left to regain those hearts once I get a little more food. There we go. I mentioned there's been quite a lot of interest from players, from viewers of my channel, in me playing on a different anarchy server and doing a full series on it. If it were just that, I probably would still reject it. But I am getting a little bored of 2B, and I'm interested in exploring a server that doesn't quite have the same level of history, but still has some history to provide, and experiences where you can actually make a difference on the server, instead of just being one of a million voices. Oh boy, this is gonna be 2B is starting to feel a little less like a anarchy, what's the word? Untamed, wild paradise, and more like a manufactured experience. And I'd like to return to that sort of wild backwater world that is touched by many, but ultimately barren, where you can explore ruins and active bases without too much fear of just, you know, being destroyed by 32k swords and dupe stashes and all that shit. Survival at its core is about not having super weapons and infinite gapples, and truly Minecraft survival is best in an anarchy world. I'm gonna grab a couple blocks here just so I can make use of them as I travel. Now that I've gotten to what I assume to be the ground floor. And I haven't actually pulled up my F3 yet. I may be making a horrible choice in my direction. No, actually, I'm good. I'm going in the negative X here. And I'll probably try to stick to the highway once I can get back to it. Just to up my chances of seeing some interesting stuff. That would be this direction. So I've got about 200 blocks in the plus Z, or plus Z to go. Oof, man. This is fun. Genuinely excited by difficult parkour here at spawn. And it looks like the bottom here, I almost hit U to try to go into free cam, but I'm not using hacks. The bottom level there has been withered out, or perhaps TNT'd, but probably withered, since that would be easier. Over many, oh, zombie. Many times. Alright, if I can keep him below me, I can maybe knock him off without taking any damage. And get a little zombie meat, maybe? Enough to restore some health. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Atta baby. Alright. So yeah, I was saying that during the live stream, I asked my viewers, I said, I'm going to do one. I'm going to do a new series on an anarchy server that is not 2B2T. One that is still got some player base, still active, but not as populated. Fuck, there's another zombie. And this one left me nothing. So this next one too. And I said, I'd like you guys to vote for either Constantiam or 9B9T. Oh no, this is not good. No. And overwhelmingly, by a vote of 10 to 1, people preferred Constantiam. So that is good enough for me. I'll do Constantiam. I've spoken to other players, other experienced 2B2Ters, who have become interested in the thought of joining up and building something impressive here on Constantia, more so than they were on 9B. So that is definitely an option after I, make a couple videos of me exploring the world as it is. Maybe I'll meet up with some old friends, new friends, and we'll build something together. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want that. That is not a good time for DoctrZombie. Trying to figure out what to best do here. Because going up is not the greatest, and I don't want to punch through layers of cobble. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, I've made it out. I hear another zombie. I think I might be out of the worst of the cobble monsters and the lava casts. I don't want to run because I need to conserve some food here since I've taken damage already. If I got one more piece of zombie meat, I'd be able to regain a few hearts before throwing it up. Oh, look, a wither. That's glorious. So, please, in the comments, let me know what your feelings are about this. Do you not like the idea of me starting a series that's not 2B? Do you like it? What are you interested in seeing if you do like it? These are the questions that I need the answers to. So please engage DoctrZombie on this channel of ours. Fuck. Oh, classic lag. There we go. All right, through the vines here. Well, I was wrong. There's a lot more fucking cobble. Oh shit. Still quite a bit away from the highway. I say highway, there may be nothing. It is a totally different server. But at least I should get to 0 and find out for myself. Chat is not nearly as toxic. It's kind of a breath of fresh air to see people talking instead of bots all the time. Oh man, is this... Nope, we're still 80 off. 88 to be precise. Now, another thing, actually, that I should mention, because I know there are a lot of you out there who watch my channel and play regularly on Constantiam, or at least I'm sure there are. I don't want to know the location of bases, of your base, of existing structures, of griefs. I want to find some of this for myself. And I want to, like... Oh, I'm almost there. I want to have that, you know, exploratory feel of finding something all on my own that actually is interesting. All right, so that would be... Oh, it is there. There is a road. So I'm gonna meander down this mountain. I'll just jump into the water here. Clock. There we go. We found it. This looks like it may have been a Voco symbol at one point. I've heard the Vortex Coalition does play here quite a bit, which is funny in a meme-y way. Ah, fuck, I hit you. Why did you come at me? No, I only have 1 heart left. No. Fucking lag is what let him hit me that time. Come on, give me some meat. Give me 2 meat. Come on. Jesus. Oh, what? Oh, no! What got me? Was the one behind me, or did, like, it fucking lag me to death? God damn it. Shit. Alright, now people are gonna know I'm here. They're gonna notice me in chat. No. Okay, let's climb down the mountain here. Ow. This is the wrong side, and it's just getting... Okay, if I go this way, I'll be heading back in the right direction. Sort of. Actually, I have to go this way. That's a neat little structure there. Doesn't have that mountain feel. Fuck! Alright. Yeah, if I can make it over here, I can head down this stairway and be heading... Shit! Ow! Damn, fuck balls. There. Relatively fall damage free on this little ride here, and that'll at least take me in the negative X that I was heading for. Although I don't see why it matters. At this point, I fucking died and lost my very little of nothing. Ow. Come on, water. Sploosh. Alright. Maybe I should follow the bedrock. That might be the safest route here for a little while. Let's go... Since I've kind of abandoned that, let's go positive X. Try to get back to 0. Ow, on the Z. Fuck, I'm half dead already. God damn. I should probably just kill myself. Alright. Yeah. The bedrock is not a great idea either. It's too much jumping and for me running, because I'm not gonna like care jump every little fucking bedrock here. I'm trying to stay afloat. It's just going to drain my very little food reserves, and I'm already hurt, so... yeah, we'll give it a shot, whatever. It's fine. That's what this episode's about. Failing to get out of spawn because of laggy zombie attacks. I'm just going to try to get a few hundred in the plus once I get back to 0. Z... I can get back to the surface via these waterfalls. They don't quite look like they reach all the way up to that level. It is my best bet at this point to get out of here and start my journey over again without too much food and health loss. Certainly better off than I was before I got killed by the zombie. Well, it's not quite... There we go. I think I can get up this dirt here. There we go. Almost. Almost couldn't make it. We are only 30 off. We're still within the worst of the cobblestone. But if I get to Z0... Oh shit. No! Oh, damn it. I fell in like a 1-block hole. Son of a bitch. Alright, where are we at now? Negative. Positive Z. Let's, wherever we're fucking nearest, that's where we're gonna go. Alright, positive Z now. I don't know why I say Z. It's not like I'm fucking British. And then it will be over that mountain. So rather than go right over the mountain, which is the worst way to go, I'm going to head this way and go around it. I'll get back to the road real soon. There we go. And swastikas in the dirt. Very good. And we know it's anarchy now. Alright. Negative 300x is terrible. I don't want to be at negative 300x. I would like to be at 0x. I'll get out one of these days. Actually, I think I'm in pretty good shape this time since I'm out of the bomb to hell portion of the map. And now I'm just in the annoying levels of cobblestone section. I haven't seen any active portals either. That's kind of new. Again, it was not new for classic 2B2T. So the new version of 2B that is the post-Rusher era certainly has a shit ton of nether portals around spawn, but it's nice to kind of not have them. Alright, getting a little closer. Almost 1,000 out in the Z direction now. And just a few hundred off in the X, 1,500. So let's go ahead and run for a little bit here. I don't want to waste too much of my food, but I do want to make some progress before I end this episode. Which honestly, the episode's probably like 30 minutes now. I can almost certainly guarantee I've been recording for 30 minutes, so with any minor cuts that I take out, it may wind up being 2 episodes at this point. Alright, here it is. Obsidian, cobblestone, massive chunk errors, and what is this? Free cookie for your travels from Blaze D, the breadline. Awesome. I will take this cookie. Thank you, Blazed. Alright, I've got a cookie and I'm getting out of spawn. That's not gonna feed me even to fill up my bar, but at least it's something. And we're on our way. It's daytime, so I won't be attacked by too many things unless I go through these little tunnels here. I've got a cookie. And if I make my way, you know, past 1,000 and then start going off to the sides, maybe I'll find some trees and I'll be able to get some tools, get started again, much like the settlement I left behind and the stone dick. Well, thank you guys for watching. This is DoctrZombie with Advanced Minecraft on Constantiam.net. You can find the link to the website or the the server. Link to the server in the description. You can check out Constantiam on subreddit or on their website. And this is where I'm going to be doing my new Anarchy Minecraft series. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy it. The reimagining of Anarchy, the newness, the open, empty, abandoned world feel that 2B has kind of lost. It's all here. So I'll see you guys next time.